Don't wanna wake up, I might be dreaming. I might be dreaming.
Good morning. Today I'm sharing with all of you my 5:30 a.m. productive morning routine. And you'll see today that my alarm woke me up, but typically I use my alarm as more of a backup. Because I wake up at the same time every single day, my body actually wakes me up naturally between 5:30 and 6, so I don't use my alarm as the way to wake me up usually. The first thing that I do when I wake up in the morning is head to the bathroom, and I'm gonna wash my face and just do a very basic skincare routine. I don't have 25 different steps, just a couple of different products that I use. So you'll see the first thing I'm gonna put on my face is a vitamin C serum. I sometimes switch between the serums that I'm using, but this morning I'm putting on a vitamin C serum. Then I'm gonna add my moisturizer.
Not used to do this, it ain't my style.
And finally, top off with some SPF. I make sure I put on sunscreen every single day, and since I'm planning on going outside and going for a little walk, I definitely want to make sure I have sunscreen on my face.
I can't say no, my heart is yours, so I say here we go. You do that something to me, you do that something to my heart. I give up, you don't stop, I'm like a spinning top. You do that something to me, you do that something to my heart. I give up, you don't stop, and I keep spinning.
Even though I don't have a ton planned today, I do want to put on just a little bit of makeup. It helps me feel more put together and ready to tackle the day. And I like to do this whether I'm leaving the house that day, and sometimes even if I'm just staying at home, because it makes me feel productive. I'm gonna run my hair through my straightener really quickly, and even though I did straighten it the day before, it needs a little bit of a touch up after sleeping on it all night, and it's, again, something that makes me feel put together and ready to tackle the day.
My heart is beating. Oh, so I say here we go.
Right after my bathroom routine, I am heading straight to the coffee maker. I love the ritual of having coffee in the morning. I don't know if the caffeine really does anything for me, but I think the idea of having coffee every morning just makes me feel alert and like it's time for me to start getting stuff done. Here's a little trick that I've shared with you guys before, but when I brew my coffee, I go straight to the dishwasher. I load my dishwasher every night. So every morning I like to empty it, but while my coffee's brewing, I use that as a little bit of a timer, and I see how many dishes I can empty and unload while my coffee's brewing. So I didn't quite get the dishes finished, but I'm gonna set myself another little quote unquote timer by starting my oatmeal, and I am just putting in some oats and water, and then I'm going to mix in Vital Proteins, which is a collagen powder. I like to put that in my coffee every morning, and I'm gonna toss a little salt with my oatmeal as well, and then while the oats cook, again, it's another timer. I'm gonna head back to my dishwasher and finish emptying the dishes while that cooks on the stovetop.
Turn off like a merry-go-round. My head is spinning. I see you rapping about. I'm sure as hell not. 'Cause in my mind we're smiling on the dance floor. Late night skinny dipping like we're on our own ride. Got the worst know 'cause we're so young.
sure mix up the type of oatmeal I make in the mornings and the toppings that I put on it, but the base for me always includes some chia seeds and flax seeds. So I'm gonna put both of those in, and from there, that's where my oatmeal differs every morning. So I will add then some sort of a nut butter and usually some fresh fruits or other toppings. Some of my favorite combos are to do almond butter, blueberries, and a little bit of cinnamon, or peanut butter banana is always a classic and really good. But since I haven't been to the grocery store in a while, I don't have any fresh fruit on hand. So I decided to do a little bit of a peanut butter and jelly oatmeal, and I'm adding peanut butter and some raspberry jam. Probably not as healthy as fresh fruit, but it's pretty good. Now I'm just grabbing my oatmeal, my coffee, water, computer, my iPad, my phone, my to-do list, my calendar, all of the things, bringing it to the kitchen table. And today I decided I was going to put a show on my iPad while I sat down, enjoyed my breakfast and my coffee, and I'm going to scroll through social media. So I try not to do that first thing in the morning, but while I'm having my breakfast, I feel like that's a good time for me to just kind of mindlessly scroll and see what I missed while I was sleeping. And I really wanted to share this part of my morning because I feel like a lot of times I see other YouTubers or people on Instagram sharing their morning routines, and they are instantly in workout clothes and they're, going for a run or they're on their exercise bike, whatever it is. And I am just not like that. I can't work out first thing in the morning. You can tell I'm obviously still in my pajamas. I like to take things slow in the morning, and even though I am a complete morning person, I feel like this morning schedule is just more realistic for me. So once I'm done with my computer time and catching up on some emails, then I am just going to grab my calendar and my to-do list, plan out the day, check in with the week, and all of that stuff.
You better turn up. You better be there when I shake. Watch me rocking if I can't stop. If I should fall.
You will see on my calendar there that I have a bunch of sticky notes, and that's actually what I use for my social media posts and my YouTube videos to kind of plan out my content so I can easily move things around. And this is also the time that I like to get my Instagram post ready for the day if I'm going to post that day, whether I post right now or just draft it and post later in the afternoon.
Turn it up, we got this. You better grab that tambourine. Bring the bass, we might be wicked. We may be forced to cause a scene. Make some trouble, baby.
Now I'm finally ready to make my bed and get dressed. Again, you see so many people and they say the first thing that I do when I get out of bed is I make my bed. I just don't do that. I roll out of bed, I go to the bathroom, I am starving when I wake up. So this is the order in which I do things, and it works for me. And that's all a morning routine is about. It's about what works for you and not what works for other people. Look at that, like magic, I am dressed and wearing my workout clothes. So I'm gonna take a load of laundry, stick it in the washing machine, and I most definitely left my cleaning cloths and my dish towels in the dryer last night. So I'm grabbing those and gonna fold them and then head over to do a quick at-home workout.
Don't my soul. You've heard it all before, honest but I know. Left these years ago, I was young and almost still could feel the void. We don't need the past in our lives for tomorrow. Never see the end of the night filled with sorrow. What do we do to love? What do we do to love? What do we do to love? When everything's said and done. What do we do to love? What do we do to love? What do we do to love? When everything's said and done. What do we do to love?
Okay, so this workout is really light and simple. I like doing ab workouts when I don't want to overdo it because I can just lay down. Who doesn't love sitting down when they work out? And I'm not going to do any crazy jumping or heavy weights or anything like that.
Thought I would have grown off the beaten track to become a better man, sinking in the sin. We don't need the past in our lives for tomorrow. Never see the end of the night filled with sorrow. What do we do to love? What do we do to love? What do we do to love? When everything's said and done. What do we do to love? What do we do to love?
So you can tell that workout routine was not long at all. I just wanted to move my body a little bit, and this is something you could easily do at home every morning. Don't overthink it. Don't feel like you have to dedicate a full hour to work out. Something is always better than nothing.
When everything's said and done, what do we do to love?
Switch the laundry now and stick it in the dryer and head out for a walk. And I have been in a book club here for maybe 6 months or so, and I never read any of the books. I am a audiobook person, and so I am going to listen to my audiobook for my book club and go for a quick walk. By the time I'm done with my walk, my laundry is done, so I'm gonna pull that out and fold it.
What do we do to love?
Break it down to a second, a millionth of a dream. Go, go, go for the limit with the power of belief. Just soak it up like a flower, like a summer field, aching to be healed. Just rain on.
So I'm super curious if your morning routine looks anything like mine or if it's completely different. So leave a comment below and let me know if you guys are the type of person to get right out of bed, make your bed, get dressed, go for a run or whatever it is, or if you're more like me where you like to kind of slowly wake up, maybe you sit on your phone for a while, watch a little TV, whatever it is. But I feel like even though I have a slower morning routine, I get so much done and I am so productive. I planned my day, I drafted my Instagram post, I did a load of laundry, I did a quick workout, I had a healthy breakfast, I went for a walk, and that's really all that matters.
Take me from the dark, so shine on me. You blow me into space, the power of your embrace. Lift me up the ceiling, up and away. Fly me over the rivers, over open seas. Bring me to this feeling, up and away. I could never be free, could never follow. I let the power in me be strong, but then you came along, baby, under your hand, I learned to understand, to live.
That is my complete morning routine. I am gonna go ahead and get to the rest of my day now, but if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I do post every Wednesday at 3 p.m. Mountain and every Saturday at 9 a.m. Mountain. You can always hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I post. But until next time, I will see you guys later.